I haven't.
The sound was off.
I can't. Oh, sound was off, so I gotta back up again. Welcome everybody to Saturday service. We're starting next week, sweetheart. Next week is going to be Sunday after May long weekend. So this is May long weekend. So this is going to be our last Saturday service until we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. In the fall until the kids are done school and goes back. And if we have a good turnout on Sundays, then we'll keep it on Sundays. Who knows? We'll see where it goes anyway. But we're going to try that starting next week. So I'll put a post up this week. And what else I was trying to say to you is now see, I got this little booming tea. I've never ever had one before. And Gussie sent me a couple of them to try, and I keeps forgetting to try them. So I guess what you do is just put, I don't know if Gussie is here or not. Are you here? Hey, Sherry, my darling. Is the sound working okay now, guys? So I guess you just throw it in there and add water into your teapot. And we'll see how it goes. We're good now, Shirley? That's good, Angel. And we'll see how she goes. So apparently she's supposed to bloom. So she's in there fooling around.
I think you're supposed to put the tea inside the little cup thingy.
No, that's for loose tea. So it don't go in your This here don't go loose, I don't think. I think it just spreads like a bulb. Hey, Avil, my darling. Sarah texted, she said she's going to be late. She got grandkids today. So, I don't know. I've never ever had one of these, so I guess we just put the lid on and let it steep. I got to steep my tea, ladies. And gentlemen, if we have any gentlemen here today. So,
Reese is in.
Hey?
Reese is in.
Reese is here. Hey, brother Reese. So with that being said, well, that one's steep, so I'll make myself a Pisces tea. Oh, this one here is Scorpio. It's a Scorpio blooming tea, and the Scorpio tea is connected to the death card. And that is transformation, that is sadness. It can represent death, it represents endings, it could represent depression, it could represent divorce, but it is the end of something, and it is a painful ending. So with that being said, that is what this tea is. It's Scorpio tea. So this one here represents death. So transformation, endings, and sometimes, when that death card comes up on us, it represents that we really need to let go of something in our life. Got tacos for tea tonight. Tacos and tea. That sounds nice. Tammy is here. Kat is here. Hello, beautiful Fran and the clan. Major storm ripped through here. Where you to, Tammy? I know where Sis is too. There's a major tornado went through and 2 people lost their life. And I think there's 40 people wounded. So they're going through it over there too. A lot of homes destroyed. So we're Tammy, you're in Newfoundland, don't you? Oshawa, Ontario. Hey, Sarah, my darling, so good to have you here with us. So is it tornado or thunder or lightning? What are you guys getting there, sweetheart? I got my Sarah and my Liz together tonight. Yay! I'm on my way. Got tacos. Reese, anything to do with food? Reese is not missing out. He's coming. Hey, Rose, welcome, sweetheart. Good to have you here with us tonight, sister. Tornadoes and bad winds. Yeah. Love you too, my darling. I love you too. So, welcome, everybody. Now, we are going to do a little draw at the end of tonight, and it is for some of our warriors. And I want to lightly touch on um, Thursday when we did the healing prayer for Sherry and my mother Patricia and Betty. It was so humble. Some of the brothers and sisters, they stayed for 3.5 hours and never left Sherry's side. They stayed for the whole 3.5 hours, and we lost power. So we would have even went longer, and there's a few that stayed that never gave up, and it was absolutely extraordinary. And I was just so humbled, loving you more from the United Kingdom. Oh, thank you, Rose, my darling. And I was just so humbled and so blessed to be in the presence of such powerful, powerful women and men. And we might have been miles and miles and miles apart, but Sarah said it best. We are sat here together holding each other's hand around that table, Fran. And we were connect. I never felt such a beautiful connection with such a group of people that I don't even know, but the presence was so powerful. It was so powerful. And it was amazing. And I felt so blessed to be a part of that. And, I talked to Sarah a little bit after, and she came up with a beautiful, bless her kind, caring heart. She said, Fran, I think we should come together and do that once a month. And I got to agree with Sarah. It is time that we come together in a healing place where each and every one of us that needs healing, whether it's physical, mental healing, that and I know everybody can't stay for 3 hours, but there's a group of us that will stay and keep the visual going. And if you could just pop in and say healing or put up some hearts or something, it would be wonderful. But we've decided that we're going to start 1 month 1 month visual of healing every month. So we'll pick our day and we'll do with that as we move forward. So we will do up a post, and if you want us to pray for you, we will pray and call out each person's name into the candles as we begin the process of healing and prayer. I never felt so blessed to be such a part of something so moving and powerful. So, with that being said, we have got a little something that we want to give away. We got everybody's name that participated in that and stayed for the duration. I think I do. And if I missed out on you, I'm sorry, but I think I do. And we're going to gift a little goddess kit to somebody that stayed for the duration and prayed. And sis Joanne has got a beautiful little gift done up. She's got makeup palette, she's got lipstick, I don't know how much more stuff she got put in it. She got it all put in a bag and she wants to gift that. Now, Brother Reese, you're welcome to wear it if you win, or you're welcome to gift it if you win. So that is completely up to you. I don't know how old your kids are. Maybe it's a cute gift for them. But with that being said, that is what it is. And I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for participating in that. Hi, Fran. Just stopped in to say hi. Can't stay for church service tonight because I'm in Gander for one of the grandkids' birthday. Happy birthday! Uh, Having a blast. Traveled in a bus with 10 kids. I'll catch you Monday. Excellent. We'll see you Monday, sister. We'll see you Monday. Enjoy that and have fun. So, I thought we were about to auction Reese again. Well, if Reese wins, we'll pretty him up. You don't need to do that. It was had a love. I know we don't have to do it, Reese, but we want to do it. We want to do it, brother. And you know, it's good. It's good to give, and the more we give, the more we receive back. So we want to do it. And I know it was done out of love. You could feel the love and the power in that room. Something amazing. So I told you, I'm not letting Reese go. I'm not letting Reese go unless I at least got to get $100 for him. I mean, he's worth $100, don't you think, Avil? Don't you think? I don't know how to. Is it Avil?
Avril.
Avril. I think he's worth at least $100. I mean, come on, it's Reese, baby. So, with that being said, we got a little thing up in the store giving away a beautiful handbag with every $50 purchase in the store. Drawing for that at the end of the month. What else was it I wanted to say? I know, brother Reese. I know. I know, brother. Oh, I love you so much. So with that being said, let's pray. Let's bring out some blessings. Let's share out and let's fill the room up. And I got to talk to Sherry this week, and you know, she said we kept showing up. I kept showing up, kept showing up, kept showing up on her page. And she kept ignoring me and ignoring me and ignoring me and ignoring me. And then finally, she clicked on the page and Sherry found her clan. Hey, Sarah, my darling. So, you know, share out, guys. And we are going to start with shares and we're going to give out some blessings and we're going to get right into it. Now, where's Kathy today? Tell me, get me box on. So it'll probably just be a few of us here today, guys. It is May long weekend and everybody's out doing what everybody does, right? Everybody's out doing what everybody does. And next week we'll do Sunday evenings. There we go. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? I don't have the mic in front of me. Can you guys hear me okay? Maybe I don't need it. Nobody have said they couldn't hear me.
Loud enough.
I'm loud enough without that mic? Because if I could put it to the side, I would rather have it to the side of me. Yeah. Jimmy and Joni. Okay, perfect. Because now I'll leave it over here to the side if you don't need it. Okay, let's check on our tea. Oh, look at it! It's beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Can you guys see it? That is the scorpion tea. Oh, I gotta put this back and try it. You see it? Look.
Looks like one of them spine fish.
It's like a spine fish. Oh, that's gonna be beautiful dry, but we'll give that to Frankie on his table. Now I gotta get rid of my scorpion tea. Bear with me, guys. I'm just too excited. I'm just too excited. I gotta put this tea back. I gotta try that tea. Wow. It's check it out. Oh, I hope Gussie comes to see me using her tea.
He's there.
Gussie is here?
Yeah.
Okay, Gussie, we finally remembered to do it. So I don't know if I keep adding water to it, keep letting it steep. Don't know. I got teacup Sarah and Reese and Avelle give me. I got the pot Sis give me, and I got the tea that Gussie give me. Now, they're a bit blessed, I know. They tried to sell me back in the world, Avelle, which is... Okay, so I don't even need that today. We're sorted. Look at that. We're just sorted. Oh, a little raw though. I'm used to those fruity teas. Hey, Tara Lynn. Don't have much flavor. I guess the death card don't carry much flavor, do it? Guess it is kind of raw. I had honey, yeah. Okay, sister, we'll probably be here. Okay, let's pray and connect to the card and let's give out some blessings. Thank you, Gussie, my darling. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you, sis. I love it. Okay. Oh, one more thing. So when we got really into the last hour of our prayer, everybody started seeing images and stuff started to move and things started to really happen in the crystal ball. So go down to the table, babe. So guys, I brought out my big crystal ball. So if we're reading cards and you guys want to connect and put your energy into that crystal ball, then by all means put it in there and release it. Hmm?
Next.
What's this here?
The reflection in the ball.
What's it from there? I don't know. Do I?
Red velvet.
Oh, okay. So I'll leave that out for you guys to enjoy. Okay. Spirit, let my mind be open and may knowledge flow. Let my ears hear what needs to be heard. Let my eyes see what needs to be seen in the cards. May I understand the images and the symbols laid before me. Let my tongue speak the truth and offer words of wisdom. Let my heart be open to feel each person that I read for today, their happiness or their sadness, and may my hands bring forth healing. I call on our ancestors now to step forward, to guide and direct us in these readings this afternoon. That each person here continues on their journey's path, seeking self-truth, self-power, self-forgiveness, self-knowledge, self-truth, and above all, self-love as they continue on. Who are going to be the first one we're going to read for today, babe?
I'm going to start from the top of the shares. I believe it's Tammy King.
Tammy, sweetheart, you're the first one we're going to read for today. What does Spirit want to say to Tammy? What does Spirit want to say to Tammy? Sweetheart, you're looking, there's something around you, my darling, that is controlling you. Something that you're holding on to. This could be a thought, this could be something from the past, this could be something from the future. This could be somebody in your life that is controlling you. This could be, I know it's not drugs, but I'm just going to say it anyway. This could be drugs, this could be sex, this could be gambling, this could be, there's so many things. It could be temptations, it could be food, but this card could also represent physical abuse, manipulation, evil desires. There's a lot of pain, but this card comes up when we're stuck into something that we're refusing. Something has got a hold of us. Something is controlling us. I got a young male here, and it feels like he's running away from the learning. He's running away in a different direction. Um, he could be very hostile, and is he's burning out of control. So I feel like, Tammy, this could be somebody around you. Somebody is looking for a way out, but they're feeling very trapped. They're not it almost, you know what it feels like to me, Tammy? It feels like somebody around you, and this could be you too, but I don't. I think it's a male energy, and I think that somebody around you, now or later, is really going to get yourself into something that is really going to spiral out of control. There could be a loss of something. There could be um well, a loss of character, a loss of dignity, a loss of their true self. And they're looking for a way out, but they don't know how. They don't know how. So I'll leave it at that, sweetheart. So I do feel like they're trying to run away from from that, but it feels like there's an awful burden. Something is keeping them stuck there, Tammy. But you know, they will try to, this could be sickness. Why am I feeling such a sickness around this, or some kind of energy, or Tammy, could even be a attack, or someone trying to is manipulation. It's, I have a son, not sure who that is. I have a son. It's manipulation. It's manipulation. It's narcissist manipulation, Tammy. That's what it is. And they are trying to get away from it, and somebody is coming at them and trying to attack them, and it feels like they need to break free. They're looking for a way out because they know that this is not healthy. This is a bad relationship, and they're feeling very beaten down right now. They're being attacked by this person that is a narcissist. That is what that's what those cards are trying to tell us. It's that malicious, evil, narcissistic behavior, and has got him in a place where he doesn't know how to move forward. He knows he got to, because he knows this behavior is not going to change. That's what that feels like to me. Tammy, I have a son. Yeah. And I think, sweetheart, I don't know if this is around work or around a relationship or around a friend in his life, but I think that we're going to hear something coming forth, sweetheart, that he is trying to move, or he's going to have to move away, whether it's from work or a relationship or something in his life, because it do feel like he's trapped in something right now, and it do feel like it's that Knight of Wand that's coming at him that is attacking him. So we'll wait it out and we'll see what happens with that. We'll see how that all works out. And remember, this is not coming because these cards are moving cards. This is moving towards him. If the cards were in the opposite direction, then it would say that this is the present and we're coming towards it. But the cards are moving towards him. This is coming at him or coming towards him. So we'll wait it out and see what happens there, sweetheart. Let's see what happens there. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, there's a friend around him, sweetheart, that is not loyal. There's somebody around him that is not loyal. So with that, we're going to move on, sweetheart. Who's next, babe?
Tannis Leto.
Tannis! You're up next, sweetheart. You are up next. You are up next. Okay, Tannis, my darling. You are the next person that shared it. And let's just see what the cards want to say to you. Tannis, my darling. Let's see what we got coming up for you. Ooh. Ooh, we got something going on here around your King of Cups, sweetheart. This could be someone that's being very heartless or being very selfish or being very full of herself, not showing the care and love and compassion that we need right now. Somebody is stepping back emotionally. Somebody is stepping back emotionally because they got some kind of control over them. Something is controlling them that they're stepping back emotionally. And when I get these two cards come up, sweetheart, this could be somebody that is controlling their emotions by indulgence with drugs or alcohol or something like that. There's a reason he's choosing to do something because he's trying to numb his emotions. Okay, sweetheart. So, with that being said, we got a good card here to hand it off with. They're going to come to the realization, hey Tyrone, my darling, they're going to come to the realization that they need to come to. This is not going to be an easy process for this person to let go of this, because it feels like to me, sweetheart, there's somebody around you that is holding on to something and using substance to numb their emotions. It feels like something is broken within them, and it's going to take a long time for it to come out, but it will come out. And this could be food. This could be somebody that's a workaholic. This could be, I mean, it doesn't always have to be drugs or addiction, but usually when I see those two cards linked together, it usually is. But they will come out of it, sweetheart. But it's not something that's going to fix itself overnight. That's what that feels like. And sometimes, people seem cold, people feel distance. Oh, Phil, my favorite book, my favorite book, sweetheart. I love it. You're going to enjoy it tremendously. It brings new insight to you that's unbelievable. So, with that being said, sweetheart, I want to say this to you. Don't look at the problem of what this person is going through. That is not the problem. That is not the problem here. It's not. The problem is something. If there's someone in your heart, in your life, sweetheart, that is feeling like you're feeling like they're heartless or they're withdrawn or they're full of themselves or they're like bloody big old macho man. There's something there that's holding on to them, that is controlling them. And I want you to remember that. And they really need to let go of something in their life, and they will. You got a wonderful card there for success, for a new person. You know, they say, oh, you know, they'll never change, you'll never change. These cards here, absolutely, absolutely will say that this person will come out of this. This person will shine in a different light. Hold on to this, but there's something they need to break through so that they could have. I might have an idea. I believe you do, sweetheart. Because we're in it. See, it is different now. We're in it right now. We're in it. We're being controlled. The emotion is already there. But they will come out of it. There's a reason they're holding back. There's a reason they're isolated. There's a reason they're taking on this demeanor. There's a reason they're like this. So with that being said, we're going to move on. I pray healing. Whoever that person is in your life, sweetheart, I'm praying healing. There's more there, sweetheart. It's not about the addiction. It's about what caused addiction to that person. And that's what we need to get at. We can't change them because of that. I gotta drink this tea. It's really giving me that feeling, Gussie. See the raw truths. There's some raw truths coming out here today. Who's next, babe?
Cat Marie.
Cat Marie, are you still with us, sweetheart? To get on the list, Cindy, my darling, give us a little share out and we'll put you on the list. Cat Marie. Oh, can you still see everybody, sweetheart, that shared out?
Yeah.
Are you writing it down?
Yep.
Excellent. Because as they share out, can you put everybody's name in a little jar for me?
Can do afterwards.
And for everybody shared out, there's going to be a little surprise. Now, Reese, I know I don't have to do it. I know we don't have to do it, but we want to do it. We want to do it. We want to do it. Okay? So, because you know what? By you sharing out, it blesses other people. It brings new people to a page. It blesses me. We reach a bigger audience. And you don't know the sister that's broken. You don't know the person that's suffering from anxiety that needs this today. That needs this. And I don't care. I want the right people to come. And I believe that Spirit is bringing the right people towards us. And we don't know that sister that we could reach by that share out. You know, we just don't know. And I want to bless you by blessing me, by finding our brothers and sisters that need healing. And you know what? If people don't want to look at it, they'll go on. But it could be that one person that's broken today that really needs that enlightenment. So just remember that, guys. Just remember that. And I believe the more we give, the more that'll come back. The more we give, the more that will come back. Okay, who am I reading, babe? Cat Marie, are you still here, sweetheart?
She's there somewhere.
She's there somewhere. Where's she to? Cat Marie. I don't know where Sis is. I haven't seen her here all day. Hello, Mrs. Joan Rice. Good to have you here, my darling. Good to have you here. There's Cat. Cat is here. Let's pull a couple cats. We need more cats. Let's pull a couple cards for Cat and let's see if we can bring forward a blessing to her today. Let's see, Cat, my darling. There we go, sweetheart. We're holding on to our stability. We're holding on to our stability for somebody. You're worried about somebody, Cat. You are worried about somebody. You're worried about, I would assume, the child around you, and you're worried about their future. You're worried about how they're planting their seeds in their life, and you're worried how this is all going to work out. And it feels like there could be a lot of sleepless nights and anxiety around you, Kat. So I don't know if we're going through this right now, because I can't really tell the way these cards are positioned. I don't know if we're going through it right now or if this is coming at you, sweetheart. But I would say right now, Kat, I do feel that energy that it is now. And you know what? Somebody could be it feels like a younger person that is going to be lashing out, a younger person that thinks they know it all. It could be a younger person that, thinks they got the world got the tiger by the tail, and they're doing everything just hunky-dory fine, and they're not listening to reason. They're not listening. uh Worried about a loved one. Absolutely, sweetheart. And sweetheart, she said, like, I'm worried about a loved one. Just think about that for a minute. Think about that. We 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 don't listen to people's words. We just automatically just hear it, and it filters in one ear and it goes right out through the other ear. I'm worried about a loved one. She's holding something on. She's worried about their stability. She's worried about how they're going to make out in life. She's worried if they're going to be okay. She's worrying what kind of situations they're going to get themselves in. How do that look for their future? Where are they planting their seeds? And I'm going to tell you, we all worry about people in our life, right? The ones that we love. And it's so hard when they're fighting against us, when they're fighting against us. So with that being said, my darling, I'm going to have to pull you another card for outcome. You got the musician, sweetheart. So if he just begins to really, I think more is getting through, Kat, than you realize there. I think more is getting through to this person than you realize. And with that being said, my darling, I'm telling you that if they begin, I do feel like, to me, sweetheart, there's going to be a wake up call here. There's going to be a wake up call, and there's going to be a major shift coming towards that person that will probably change everything for that person. So rest easy, sweetheart. Put the good intentions in that this is going to shift and change around you, because that musician card shows me that there is great power and strength coming towards that person, and they will figure it out. They will figure it out, and they will begin to use their tools in the right way for prosperity and happiness and contentment. And sometimes when we worry about somebody and they go through a hard period or a hard stretch, that is where they're learning the most valuable, powerful tools. That is where they're learning their most valuable, powerful tools. So that'll give them their wisdom to use all their tools as they go forward. So with that being said, sweetheart, we're going to move on. So I see that worry. I see that concern. I see that fear around you, sweetheart. But believe me, there is going to be a breakthrough around that person that they will come out of it, sweetheart. They will. Give it time, Kat. Give them time. What they're going through right now is the stepping stones for higher wisdom. You're welcome, my darling. Who's next?
Kara Beetle.
Kara Beetle. Carol Beetle. Kara Beetle. That's baby Rebecca Francis Mama. Are you still here, sunshine? Are you still here, sunshine? Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. You're looking sexy tonight, Fran. Margie, thank you so much. No, not for that. Not for what you just said, but for the picture that you sent me yesterday. I was gifted this. I was gifted this, and I didn't wear my crown today, so I had to put on a little bit of bling bling. Thank you, sweetheart. It's very pretty. She knows I'm going through a hard time and worried about my mom and everything. So the silly ass, she sends me a picture yesterday. I was going to post it in the Witch's Circle and say, we all need a sister like this on a rainy day. But I said, she'll kill me. She'll kill me. She'll kill me. She'll kill me if I do it. So I held it back. I didn't do it. But I wanted to, because we do. We all need a sister like that on a rainy day. And what a sweet gesture, Margie, my darling. What a sweet, sweet gesture. And thank you. No, I won't. But what a sweet gesture. That was so wonderful. You put such a beautiful smile on my face. And I thank you so much for that. I thank you so much for that. I think our beautiful little Kara took off.
Okay, Gussie Saunders.
Gussie is still here. Now I want to know. Well, I don't care. Oh, she don't care. I didn't think she would. Tara Lynn, wait till Halloween. Margie dresses up and sends us a video every day for Halloween. She does a different costume every day for Halloween and sends us a video. It's awesome. So we'll be looking forward to that again this year. So I knew you would like that. I knew you would like that. So, oh, she is amazing. And she sent me pictures of the kids after and their drawings, and it was just magical. It was just magical. So, and that's what I said too. Every kid in their life should have a Margie in their world. They really should. Every kid needs that. Yes, we get the lowdown into Witch's Circle. That's right. Is our Gussie still here, or was she in and out? We're not seeing Gussie. No, thank you, Margie, my darling. That's what real sisters does. They bring us up. They put a smile on our face. You know, sometimes we don't... It's so easy to sit in somebody's misery. Here, Gussie is here. It's so easy to sit in someone's misery and feel that, but it's so hard to look past that misery and try to put a smile on somebody's face. And you did that for me. Gussie, we got time to heal, time to... What you got going on here? What do you got, Gussie? What do you got going on? So, sweetheart, it looks like here to me that we're going to need some time to heal. We might have to move away from people for a little while. No, that's not it.
Coffee.
That is not it, Gussie. That's not what the cards are saying. I need a smile on my face. Oh, everybody put up some happy faces for Brenda, please. Reese. Um, Gussie, I think you might be traveling to see a sick friend. I think you might have to be going to see a sick friend, sweetheart. That's what that feels like to me. And but it's going to be okay. It will work itself out, sweetheart. There will be a gathering of friends. There will be some kind of celebration. But I do feel like, sweetheart, there is a gathering coming towards you with friends. And I think we're meeting because of somebody sick. That's what that feels like to me. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if anybody's sick around you right now. If somebody is healed and you're wondering if you should go or not, I think you should if it is. And when it do come up, Gussie, I don't know if it could be a traveling towards a funeral, but there is some kind of celebration. So I don't know if the person is going to recover and there's going to be a celebration of recovery. I don't know. I'm not feeling that, Gussie. It feels like you're traveling for a friend. That's what it feels like. That's a hard reading. So I don't want to get too much into that, but it do feel like that to me, Gussie. It feels like there's sickness and there's going to be a travel and there's going to be a group to come together to celebrate and celebrate their life, celebrate their achievements, celebrate the person they were, celebrate the joy that they brought into your life. That's what I'm feeling there. So, well, I guess we'll wait it out, Gussie, and see. Is there anybody around you right now that's really sick that we know of? Too darn many. Yeah. I guess that's the age, right? The age as we grow older, our friends become sicker. Yeah. So do feel that's coming towards you, sweetheart. And it's not always easy here in tarot world. And sometimes the messages are hard to relay, but they're going to be honest messages. I'm going to tell you what I really see. And sometimes that is the preparation that we need to move forward, you know? Now, my husband is gone to get a coffee. So if you are new and you're just joining us today, welcome, welcome. Thanks, Fran. I'll keep you posted. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I think he's coming. Oh, perfect timing. He's back. So if you're new, welcome. We're glad to have you here with us. Say hello, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and enjoy a few blessings. If you want a reading, give us a little share out. We'll put you on the list to give you a little blessing. Fran, I think the male is my granddaughter's father. It could be Tammy. It absolutely could be. You'll understand it. You'll understand it, Tammy. And it's not easy, but that affects the the whole process of the seeds that she needs to have as she goes forward in her life. I'm on the stinging needle. Oh, stinging needle tea. Ooh, that must be interesting. I've never tried that.
Nettle tea, yeah.
Uh, my friend. I'm new here from Australia. I would love a reading if I can. Share out, Kimberly, my darling, and we'll put you on the list. Share out. But try not to share out in groups. Just share out on your personal page, guys. We don't want to get banned, and I don't want to get anybody blocked off Facebook. So just put on your personal page. We don't want to get anybody blocked or anybody flagged for sharing out. That's not what we want. If I could help you and help a friend off you or a friend off a friend, that would be wonderful. Yeah. Who's next, babe?
Shirley Evans.
Shirley Evans. Oh, let me get me 2 feet up on me. I gotta keep the little footstool over me to keep the blood running through me legs. Shirley, my darling. I think Shirley's still here. I think I just seen her. Bring the tea, laugh out loud, it's sunny, and I'm on the wine. Bev is here. Bev wakes up. Bev wakes up. We haven't had alcohol for how long now, babe? 4 months. Me and Rob have given up alcohol. We got it out of our house and we've been alcohol.
We've still got a quarter of a bottle upstairs in case of emergency.
Well, that's if we got a guest to come. We do have it here, but our body's been alcohol free for 4 months, and we are 6 weeks into healthy eating.
Like that, yeah.
And I got 13.5 pounds gone. And how much you got gone, babe?
9 pounds.
9 pounds. So Rob got 9 pounds gone. I got 13.5 pounds gone. And we've been alcohol free for 4 months. So we're feeling better. We're connected better. We're trying to use our energy more powerful. We're trying to treat our bodies better. So it feels good. Christmas, when we all went away, was the last drunk I had. Yeah. So, you know, we're trying to treat our bodies the way that they're meant to be treated. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with alcohol and there's nothing wrong with food. But I got addiction to food, as you could obviously tell, and I abuse the food. So I can't be around things that I'm going to abuse. My husband was abusing alcohol, and we both come to the conclusion that we needed to both make life changes. So we decided to do it together, hand in hand, arm in arm, and we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it, and we're very proud of ourselves, aren't we, babe? Mm-hmm. And we weigh in every week together. That's so cute. We weigh in every week together. I'm done with it. I think I just don't like it myself anymore. No, and I mean, congratulations, Jennifer, on your, and she's getting a baby, Betty. She's getting a little baby. Drinking, texting me, he was Fran. Oh, drunk texting with you. With you being a naughty boy, Reese. Thanks, Tara Lynn. Thank you, sweetheart. So, you know, there's nothing with any of it in moderation. But when you abuse it, it's not good. So, and we both know where our demons lies, and we're trying to work with our demons. And I'm just so happy that I got such a wonderful partner. I lost 101 pounds in the last year. That's my girl. I've been not doing great the last 2 weeks. I'll get back there. That's my girl. Oh my God, sister, you gotta let us know what you're doing. No, I was smoking. Oh no, no smoking. We've done a lot. Eh? We quit smoking since we've been together. We quit drinking since we've been together. We're now on a healthy lifestyle since we've been together, and now we're getting to the point where we want to try to start exercising together. Yes, Rob lost his mother through alcohol at 47 years old, 46 years old. I just been counting calories. Yeah, we're doing the point system. A couple of us are doing the point system on Weight Watchers. So it's really working. Smoking is also vice Reese. I don't know what that means.
That's a vice.
What did that mean?
Vice is your habit.
Oh, fancy word. Now we all learned something today. I did Kiko and lost 34 pounds. Good for you, Tammy. I think we got it this time. Smoking is hard to quit. Yes. Yes. I got COPD from smoking. And I quit before I found out I had COPD. I couldn't breathe. So I quit before I had COPD years ago now. I've been quit. And my husband couldn't kiss me because I couldn't stand the smell of the smoke on his breath, and it would catch in his beard. And I told him, if you want to kiss me, then you got to quit smoking because I just can't breathe around you. So he liked these kisses more than he liked these smokes. So
Never take the green away from me, though.
so he liked it, but that don't bother me. Weed smell don't bother me. It's tobacco smoke that just kills me. So he wanted his kisses more than he wanted his cigarettes. So 17 pounds gone, but still not enough for the knee replacement. Oh, Susan, you could do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can. He's my best friend, Tara Lynn. He's my best friend. He's my number one support, and I hope I'm his number one support. So, got to get that knee replacement, sister. How much more do you have to go? Cannabis, this is medicine. Tobacco is, what's that?
Carcinogen.
Yeah. Yes. He likes his cannabis. I like to have a candy once in a while. Oh my god! My little crow! The little crow just fell down on me.
I stuck it to the monitor earlier.
I like my little crows. I like having them around me. It makes me happy. You make me happy when skies are gray. All right, my darlings. If I don't give up the chit chatting, we're going to lose everybody here.
Surely, I haven't had a peep from her.
Shirley never made at a peep. She must have. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Just a second, guys. Babe, can you check Joanne's status on the page?
No, I don't. No. Why?
Um, Guys, I gotta make a quick phone call here. Can you put it on mute for a second? Just make sure. I don't know if there was a word or something.
I'll look at it now. Get back on.
Okay, we're back. We're back. No, it's all good. I just had to go check on something. Sis can't comment. She could watch, but she can't comment. So she's here watching, but she can't comment. So I don't know. I don't know if we got flagged or we got something, but she's banned. So I don't know. So we're going to try. Rob is trying to figure out what happened there.
Yeah, she's banned.
Huh? Do it say she's banned?
Yeah. And like I've got to go into stuff here to sort it out. How do I unban it?
You must have hit something by mistake.
No.
Okay, so he's trying to fix that up, sis. I'm so sorry. I was wondering where you were too. So he's trying to figure that out, sis, and hopefully we can have poor sis back. She done something bad.
2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
2 days ago. So just see if you can figure that out. Did she say bad words? It's not like sis to say bad words. I think Rob must have hit something by mistake or something.
So she's unbanned.
Okay, sis, see if you can talk. I think you're free. I think you're let go. And sometimes it happens. Like sometimes we could hit something so stupid and mess something up, right? Yeah, talk about the wrong person to be banned. You got that right, Reese. Poor sis. Okay, so sis Rob said you should be good to go. Oh, isn't that a sin? Let's see if she can talk. You got to try to talk now. Oh, let's wait and see. Try to talk, sis, if you're still watching.
She was on when did you do that thing there? Thursday?
Thursday? She was with us Thursday?
Yeah, I never touched her thing. So it must have been, I don't know, a glitch or something.
Yeah, who knows, sis? We'll wait and see.
So she's unbanned now.
See if you could send up some love, sis. Everybody's waiting with bated breath. But she was, it's true, she was. See now. Now she's got, oh, everything is something went wrong. Actions took couldn't be completed. Please try again. Okay, tell her to log out and come back. Log out, sis, and come back. Poor sis. Oh. And we need her here too for that giveaway at the end of the night. So.
Yeah, for me to go in and ban her, I've got to go into settings and groups and people and then go and find her and then ban her like that. It's not something I can just accidentally do. That's... I don't know what the hell happened there.
Okay, well, we'll see. Hopefully she just could log out and log back and then she gets back in. I don't know what happened there. No, never a dull moment is right, Shirley. Never a dull moment is right, sister. Okay, so we'll go on. If you're still watching and you could hear me, that box has been going nuts. As soon as I called sis, the box started. So, okay, here I am. Woohoo. Sis, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. If it was a glitch or what happened. But you were banned. We're going to blame it on Rob. He's the one with the power on them. He's the one with his finger on the power button. Crap, I got booted back again. Yeah, so... I was wondering how come you never talked to Reese or your sisters there today. I was wondering where you were. So I'm sorry, sis. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. So that's what was going on, Betty. Everything is okay, sister. Everything is okay. Just a little glitch. Wait till I come up there and get old on you, Rob. Ooh, ee. Pointing that old witchy finger at you. You better run, buddy. Well, hopefully sis will be making her way down here in a month. That's our plan. Okay, no, it would be nice to have some lives with the both of us, huh? Sitting there, pull it that at her red chair, sister.
Get the gazebo set up.
We'll get the gazebo set up, yeah, and we'll come live together in the gazebo. He knows you're kidding, sweetheart, and you know that we would never do that. Something was a glitch or something. Whew. Okay, who's next?
It was Shirley.
Shirley, you're next. Oh, that's because she's saying, poor Rob, poor Rob. Listen, Shirley, your bracelet never got sent out. It's right there, Rob. You see it?
Nope.
Right there. I told you it was on top of the papers. Right there.
All this.
That got to be sent to Shirley. That's the only thing. I told him it was downstairs on the paper, and he said, no, it's not. So Shirley, that'll go in the mail Monday to you, honey. I promise that'll be in the mail to you Monday.
Tuesday.
Or Tuesday. Tuesday. There's no mail. She got snakes in the shed. A spell in her head. Be careful, Rob. She do. I don't know if I want to steal Rob if he makes me make so many mistakes. You are losing your popularity very quickly by not making sis getting banned off the page, Rob.
I'll get blamed for the rain, God.
It's like I get blamed for the rain. Shh. I love you guys. Oh God, we're just a small group, but hey, there's so much love and so much fun here. I just love it. Shirley, you want a couple cards with us? Let's see what we got for Mrs. Shirley. Oh, we got some decisions, sweetheart. We're in a time of making some decisions or working towards balance or change. So there's something coming. You need to make a decision in your life to find a balance. There's going to be some change. Sweetheart, you're feeling, I don't know if there's sickness around you, Shirley, my darling, but it do feel like we need to change. It feels sickness. I'm going to say sickness around you, sweetheart. And it feels like we need to make some changes in our life to adjust with our sickness. And that is going to give you back that, Shirley, I don't know. Yeah, ever since I called sis, the box started. Ever since I called sis, it was right up on red when I was talking to sis. And if I feel a loved one coming through here, I'm going to shut everything down. And whoever that loved one is for, I'm going to read for that. But Shirley, this feels like to me, sweetheart, that some changes. I'm seeing my lung transplant doctor on the 30th. Little weird. I love, a little worried. I love it. Don't be worried, sweetheart. Don't be worried. Don't be worried, because the changes that you need to make and the decisions that you need to make is around your sicknesses. And you got the King of Wands there. You got the King of Wands there, sweetheart. And that King of Wands is going to restore you back to your whole self, to give you back the freedom that you need, the creativity, the imagination, the fire. It's going to put the fire back into you. Sweetheart, all signs there in these cards point to yes. It points to yes. absolutely move forward here, my darling. Absolutely move forward. Don't be, of course you're going to be worried. It's no damn good. I mean, you literally got to die and be brought back to life for a lung transplant. Well, to keep you on ventilators, but you know what I mean. But, sweetheart, this decision, and if you could get these new lungs, it's going to bring you back that strength and creativity and fire and passion and drive where you've been trapped, and in a hard place and looking for a way out. This will restore you. Hoping he says, I'm still not so bad. I need one yet. Well, just we'll wait it out, sweetheart, and we'll see, right? But I do see a big change coming towards you, sweetheart. I do see you being restored back to that King of Wands. So, with that being said, sweetheart, keep us updated. I didn't realize, I knew you were on oxygen, and that's why we're sending you that little thing. But Shirley, I didn't realize your lungs were so bad, sweetheart, that you're literally having to go for a lung transplant. So, sending you so much love. Keep us posted on that, sweetheart, as you move forward. Keep us posted. All right, who's next on our list?
Sarah Jane. Well, I don't know if she's there or not.
Oh, I don't think Sarah's back. Sarah's babysitting the kids. She'll say hi when she gets back.
Okay, Betty.
Betty! Mrs. Betty, are you still here, sweetheart? Betty Bop, Betty Boo. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. You're welcome, Shirley, my doll. You're welcome. Don't fear, sweetheart. Major decisions coming around, but that decision is going to give you back balance again. It's going to give you back the balance that you need. It's going to give you back that fire, that passion for life is going to restore you. So don't be scared, my darling. Don't be scared. And remember, come at the end of the month, Shirley, and we'll light a candle for you, sister. We will light a candle for you. Okay, Betty, my darling. Cards are booking. The cards are booking. Do something there for Betty. Let's see, my darling. Seven of Swords, my darling. The Seven of Swords comes to us when there's feeling that we've been robbed or something has been robbed from us. We're in a difficult situation and something that we want to escape from. And we don't want to move forward because we continue to want to look back. And there feels like, sweetheart, there feels like there's conflict. There feels like there's struggle. There feels like there's disagreements. There feels like there's conflict. There feels like there's obstacles and challenges around you right now. And it feels like you're being pulled and caught in the middle of something around you. And I do feel like somebody is coming in and taking something from you, sweetheart. There it is, sweetheart. You're the only one that can control this. You can't control these actions of other people. This is not about your health, Betty, at all. This is about the people in your life. This is about the people in your life. We usually get health for Betty, but not this time. This is someone that's coming in. Someone is up to no good. Someone's up to trickery. Someone that's trying to take something from you that is not good. But don't you worry, sweetheart. They will trip up. They're playing a very dangerous game here. There's no compassion. They're coming in. They're taking what they want. They're leaving people caught in the middle here, sweetheart. And somebody's in tears. Look at this little person over here. They're weeping. They're weeping. They're heartbroken. This one here is walking away, and this one here is taking whatever the hell he wants. So, you know, he it keeps escalating as he going. But you know what, sweetheart? That's the Chariot card. And when the Chariot card comes to us, sweetheart, it's about making right decisions. There was a decision that wasn't made right here. This is someone that's not having control over their life. This is someone being stuck in their position. And this card is about good and bad. There's darkness and light in this card, Betty. And right now, whoever this person is, they're the ones that's stuck. And, you know, it makes me think of this card that if someone chooses to be, you know, it's like I'm seeing boots stuck in mud here, you know, but they walked in that puddle knowing the consequences that could happen to them by walking in that puddle, and they still chose to walk in it. So, Betty, don't you let somebody else take something from you. Don't you let someone take something that's going to lead you to tears, that's making you feel stuck, making you feel like you're unable to move, because that lies on the thief, the liar, the deception, the lies, the pain, the hurt. That is not yours to carry, my darling. That is for them. And shame on them for the person that's leaving this person in tears. Shame on them. Julia! Hey, sweetie. So with that being said, Betty, you got to start to pick up and to realize that you're your own driving force. Don't you ever let anybody come in and drive your chariot. And that's what's happening here. Sometimes we surrender our keys to our own chariot and we let other people take away from us. Remember that. Sometimes when that chariot card comes up is because we have handed over our keys to somebody else. And they're the ones that's driving our life out of control. We're spinning out of control, and we're full of hurt and pain and disbelief and torturing our own self because they're got control of our chariot. Regain your keys, get back in your own seat, and you got to drive your path. Don't you worry about anybody else. Don't you get caught in this bloody deception or these lies or whatever this is. So with that being said, my darling, we are going to move on. So I hope you can relate to that, Betty. Get back to your own, get your own keys in your own chariot. Move in your direction. Don't ever let anybody get you caught in a place. You don't deserve that. Don't you get caught up in anything belonging to anybody else that is not yours to carry. Okay.
Bev, Bud, and Richard.
Bev. Calling Bev Richards. Are you here, darling? Oh, I think said she was popping in and popping out. We'll see. So I hope that resonates, Betty, my darling. And that finds some comfort there. Bev is here. Hey, Belinda Jones, welcome, my darling. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Because we all could use a little good news today. Can't we? Right? We all could use a little good news today. Okay, Ben, my darling. What does Spirit want to say to you? King of Cups. We got some love around you, Bev. Ooh, it's someone moving away. Ooh, children. love when you sing. Oh my God. When I sing, you can see the people just dropping off. You can see people just dropping off, Bev, when I sing. So, with that being said, sweetheart, I got the King of Cups here. And he's a devoted, loving person. He cares, he nurtures, he speaks from the heart, he feels compassion, and he feels love. And I also got somebody moving. And it feels like to me we are traveling. And it feels like it could be back to our childhood or going back to something in our youth. So, Bev, I don't know, but it's emotional. It's emotional travel. So I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave it at that. It feels like to me that your husband might be doing some travel and going back to his childhood or revisit a sibling or something along those lines. That's what that feels like to me, Beth. And it's emotional. It's emotional. And I mean, it doesn't have to be, it could be traveling across the street, it could be traveling down the road, but there is a emotional, he's traveling in June to see family. Okay, good, 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 good. Is anybody sick, Biv? Is anybody sick? Look at that box going off. Is anybody sick around them, sweetheart? Okay. Well, we definitely got to travel, and we got to travel towards family and going back home. And he really needs this. He really, 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 really needs this. And this is going to be good. His sister passed in 2019. Well, Evie, is that where she's buried to, Bev? Is that where she's buried to? Where he's going to? Now calm down over there, Rob. And will he be going to visit her gravesite, Bev? That's his sister coming through. She wants to recognize that she knows that he's coming home. He was there with her when she died. There you go. There you go, sweetheart. And that was her presence on that box. She was waiting for you to come here. She wants him to know that just look at this card, sweetheart. I thought his sibling was going to die, tell you the truth, and I did not want to say it out loud. I did not want to say it. I didn't want to put that worry on you. I did not. But she wants to recognize him. And this to me, I was seeing this as a brother and a sister. That's what I was seeing. And I know he is traveling home, and he loved her so much and cared and such compassion and love here. And he was moving back home into childhood memories. And it really felt like very emotional to me. And I thought that he was going home to bury somebody. But that makes sense. So he's going home, and and the box was going off, and she wanted to give validation that she knows that he is coming home. So that is for you, Bev, and that is for your husband. I don't know if he's a believer or not, but I'm telling you, that was loud and clear to me. So, my darling, oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for that. So, it is going to be emotional and it is going to be hard and it's also going to be healing. And she wants him to know that she knows that he's coming. You're so welcome, Bev. You're so welcome. That was my privilege to feel that energy and to bring that true. I love it. Okay. Thank you for that blessing, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel so humble when I could bring true your loved ones for you or get little messages like that. I just need that validation. I just need that validation. And I know maybe I don't need it. Maybe I should trust it more. But I guess it's the tools that I work with. And I like the validation from my box. I really do. And I just feel so humble when I feel the power of someone's loved one. Okay, who's next, babe?
Avril.
Avril.
You said it right.
Avril.
Well, no hate, but close.
Avril. Everything got a H in Newfoundland. So thank you, Bev. Thank you for being here, and thank you for that beautiful message. Avril. See, you get it once in 100. Every 100 times you get it. Well, I just seen a light up on that wall, but it's gone now. So I'm just seeing what was over there for it to reflect. Thank you, sis. I had my H's on and takes them off. Yes, me too, sweetheart. Me too. Me too. Good night, Cat, my darling. Sending you love and blessings till we hopefully see you Wednesday, love. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you, sissy. You saw the light too? I'm just wondering where it came from.
Was it up by the window?
Well, I just caught it through my eye. It was like a big, like a, and it was gone. Okay, let's see what our beautiful sister. I think it was Bev. I really do feel her energy. She was here and then she left. And she put on a little razzle dazzle on her way out and lit her up. Good evening, Sandra, my darling. Welcome aboard. Okay, Bill, my darling, let's take a little look for you. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. Well, we got the King of Cups around you, too. Um, this is... Sweetheart, are you married? Hey, Marie, my darling. It was a wig. It was a wig, Sandra. It was a wig. I'll be back with my wig. I love my wig. But I also love my natural hair too. I love my natural hair too. And I embrace that. But it was fun. It was fun to put on a wig once in a while and have a little bit of fun. Um, Sweetheart, I got something nice, Murray. Very nice. I got something here for, again, it feels like it's around your husband. And it feels like, sweetheart, that he is going to go through some kind of problem with somebody that he really trusts and really cares about and really puts in high honor. Someone that he really put up on a pedestal, someone that he really cares about, someone that he's really connected to, someone that he thought was very spiritual, someone that he thought was, I don't know. That's the energy, sweetheart, that I'm feeling there. Connected to that is someone that he really held in great honor. If this is work or a co-worker or a family member or a sister or something, the men is really coming through here today. And that's it. Us women got to take care of our men. We got to guide and help our men, and we got to really show them love and compassion and really help their emotions and their feelings. But I do feel that there is some kind of deceptions or betrayal or hurt coming that really might separate him, really take a shit kicking to him. Eville, I don't know really how to say whether it's work or family or someone, but this is someone he owes in high regard. Like he really did. He's really not going to see that coming. He's not seeing that coming towards him at all, at all, at all. And it's really going to take the family. It's going to put the family through a little storm. But you know what? We're strong, we're solid, and we've withered many storms before, and we'll wither many storms again. And that is what that feels like to me, sweetheart. It feels like we got many storms coming, but together we stand strong and we stand united. It's going to be okay. But I do feel like there is a storm coming toward your husband because of betrayal of somebody there that he holds on high regard. So we'll see how that all plays out, sweetheart. Oh, I know you're going to be there, sweetheart. I know no matter what comes at you guys, no matter what, you guys will stay strong. You will be each other's strength and support and love and guidance. Not only you, but the children as well. There is major love and support. But this is a betrayal coming towards them, and it's going to take a little blow at him. It'll take a little blow. I don't know who, but someone that he cares a lot about, right? And when someone we really, really love us or cares about us betrays us, or we find out what their real personality or their real person is. Yeah, Reese, I see that. I understand that. And when a rainbow comes, it comes after a major storm. It usually comes after a major storm in our life. And when we got 10 emotions in that rainbow, every emotion we had is poured into that. That is what we need to realize about that card. It ain't easy. Oh, it's the happy ever after, and it's dreams, and it's family, and it's this, and the perfect relationship and the fairy tale ending. Yeah, you know why? You know why that is? Because they've been through every emotion together. They know what it is to have nothing. They know what it is to have everything. They know they've struggled. They've been through death. They've been through joy. They've been through birth. They've been through everything together. And that is why I'm going to tell you, a happily ever after do not come with the fear. There is no Cinderella story. Cinderella had to hurt before she found her happiness. So, with that being said, I just want to let you know, Evel, that I see them trials. I see those pains. I see situation after situation where every emotion, everything, been poured into this relationship to stand together, to stand united, to stand as one. And this too, we got each other's back. And you do have a happy home. Because I tell you, one storm could come in and destroy a family like that. One storm could come in and wipe it all away. But when this card shows up, I could guarantee you there is storms coming. But we got the strength and the backbone to get through anything. Get through anything. She's my soul sister. God love her heart. And sis is mine. And you know what? When you could really find a soul sister, there's sisters and there's brotherhoods and sisterhoods and clans and circles, but soul sisters is when you take on each other's energy, when you feel each other's pains, when you feel each other's headaches, when you feel that person is in trouble, when you feel that person's in despair, and you miles and miles and miles and miles apart, but you just know your spirit is connected to their spirit on a higher energy. I'm telling you, it is a powerful, powerful feeling, something so powerful to go through. Sarah, she made it. She made it. So now my tea has gone cold. Let's all sing. He is here, listen closely. Hitting out to a campfire. Thanks for the message, Fran. You are welcome, sister. You are welcome. You missed a lot, Sarah. We've been having a wonderful time. A wonderful time. He is here, listen closely. Hear him calling out your name. Whew, Sarah Jane, my reading. Yeah, you have to go back and watch that one. Okay, who is next?
Loli, say it. I don't think she's here anymore.
Laura Lee, are you still here, sweetheart? EG, last night I tore my back. She was messaging me at 4 a.m. asking what was wrong. That's it, Reese. That's it. There's your validation. Yes, she's still here. God love her. She hung out all this time. And that's it, Reese. I'm not one bit surprised whatsoever. Me and Sis got that same connection. If I get a bad belly, Sis gets a bad belly. If Sis got a headache, I got a headache. She gives me long distance Ricky healing. Bless her heart. Yep, I get it totally. My tea has gone cold. Let's put a little bit of hot water in here, see if we can warm it up. Oh, I can't wait to dry that big old thingy, Gussie. And sit it and give it to Frankie. Take it out and dry it and give it to Frankie. And I got another one too. I got one in a little box she gave me too. So, Frankie, you're going to get a little gift, buddy. Frankie gets more gifts than you, Rob. Do you realize that?
Yeah.
He's got a table full of treasures. He got his own spot with his own treasures, his own stones, his horns and furs, and
He's going to be getting a suitcase and a bus pass if he's not careful.
Frankie got all kinds of stuff. He woke me up. The last one I had was dark purple. Ooh. And I don't know, you can't even see him, can you? Where's he to? There he is. There's Frankie right there. That's my Frankie. Yes, but you're Rob's treasure. I am his treasure. He needs a big chest to put me in.
Good thing I kept the receipt, take it back.
Bring it back to the courthouse, get it divorced. Be careful of the tax man coming after Frankie. No, tax man's getting my Frankie. Who are we reading? Laura
Leach.
Laura. She got the same last name as Bex.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it? That's Bex's last name, isn't it?
Bex is Sawyer.
Sawyer?
Yeah.
Is that Sawyer?
No, that's Sayer.
Oh, that's Sayer. Oh, okay. Okay, my darling, let's see what Spirit has got to say to you. Right?
Oh. Who meant that? You didn't touch that.
Oh, it was on a slant, isn't it?
Maybe wobbling across.
Yeah, with shaking the table and everything. Oh, my angel. There we go. You know what, sweetheart? I didn't know what to make of those cards first when I seen them. But it feels like you're going to go through a very difficult time coming up around you, a very difficult time. And it feels like you're going to feel trapped and burdened and probably anxiety and depression and just wanting to surrender and to give up. But this too shall pass, sweetheart. This too shall pass. I'm telling you, sweetheart, when this comes on, you know, I was prophesied in church one time, but a person that never ever knew me, was a complete stranger, came to town one time when I used to be in church, and he prophesied over me, and he told me, he said, there's a time in your life that you're going to go down into the valley and you're going to cry out for help, and nobody is going to help you. And he was right. It took a long time for that to come to pass, but he was right. And I literally ended up in the valley. I literally ended up, and when I was in the valley, that is the hardest time I ever went through in my life. So with that being said, sweetheart, I see these cards so much related to me and related to my story. And that is the feeling and the energy that I'm picking up from. So when I don't know if you're going through this right now, sweetheart, or if it's coming towards you, but it's going to bring forth new growth, new change. This pain that you're going to go through is going to bring forth a new beginning, and there is a breakthrough coming, sweetheart. There's a truth and a understanding here that's going to change everything about you, that's going to sit new seeds and new spirituality and new growth in your life. And this is a beautiful awakening. A new dawn is coming. been going through this already, and I want you to tell you, my darling, to hold on. Hold on. Change is coming. A new beginning is coming. And the breakthrough that you've been looking for is coming. Hold on, my darling. It is on the way. And us that suffer the most and be weighed down the most, it's coming. I promise you, sweetheart, it is coming. Hold on. It is time to begin the release. A new day is coming. New change is coming. A breakthrough. And you know what? She'll go like 17 years. I'm not surprised that it's 17 years. This is a lot of shit to be holding you down. This is not only going through this is going through your mind, through your speech, where we're unable to speak. Going through our heart is crippling us. It's going right down through our whole body. We're carrying all the pain in this card. All this pain we are carrying, but it's had its climax. It can't get any worse, sweetheart. And I promise you that the realization or the spiritual movement or whatever it is that spirit is bringing you through, your eyes are going to wake up and you're going to bring forth new growth and new change. A breakthrough is coming, and it is going to be soon to let go all those obstacles and all those challenges and all those disagreements and all the resistance and the fights and the conflict and everything else that has been touched. This a new insight is coming forth. A new day is dawning. A new beginning is coming. And I'm telling you, sister, hold on, because the best is yet to come. And you will emerge. You will come out of this. You will rise up. And Spirit is telling me, sweetheart, that yes, you've defended. And yes, you've been through a hard time. And yes, you're weak. And yes, you're unsure what tomorrow is going to bring. But I'm telling you, He's never left you. He is walking by you. And He is holding your hand. And He is coming through with you, sweetheart. He's telling you that I've been in here. I've seen your struggles. I've seen your pain and this place and this time and this trials that you've been going through. I'm now getting ready to release. I'm getting ready to bring you through. Hold on. There's new growth and new love coming your way. Your breakthrough is coming. That is for you, sweetheart. That is for you. That is for you. Spirit sees that pain. He sees everything that you've carried. He understands the moments when you couldn't speak. He understands the heartache and the pain and the trials and everything else that's keeping you bound down. Bound down. He's telling you he's taking that from you, sweetheart. Trust in this process. It is time to heal. It is time to connect. It is time to connect and start to receive that blessing. It is time to begin to receive that blessing. It is yours now. It is upon you. I'm so glad that you made it here tonight, sweetheart. I'm so glad that you are here with us tonight. I am sending you so much love, and I hope that you could feel the comfort, and I hope you could feel the healing power and the love that is around you right now at this moment as you go through the darkest hours of your life. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for that. Oh, thank you for that. He is here, listen closely. Hear Him calling out your name. He is here, listen closely. You will never be the same. Amen to that. Who's next, babe?
Sherry Wheeler.
Sherry Wheeler. Are you still with us, Sherry, my darling? Are you still with us? And guys, remember, next week we'll be coming live for Sunday service on Sundays. Dear Sherry, God love her, here for the duration. Here for the duration. Well, I think Spirit pulled out these cards, my darling, just for you. So let's take a look. Same time, sweetheart, 2 o'clock. Queen of Wands. Queen of Pastor. Our pastor's here. Hello, brother. Hello. Oh, I wish you could have joined us, James, on our healing session. What a beautiful, beautiful healing session we had. I would have loved to have you there. Patsy is here. First time I've seen Patsy tonight. So, sweetheart, we got the Queen of Wands here. And she is a beautiful woman. She's kind, she's loving, she's full of compassion, she's full of hope, she's full of creativity. And she's a woman she's a leader. She's a leader, and she takes care of us, and she guides us. She understands the hard work that we comes through. She's someone that sits in our joys and sits in our pain. She's someone that helps us recognize our victories. She's someone that upholds our battles. And she's here. She's here. And I know there is conflict around you within the family. And I know that something there in this card is telling me that something is off balance. Something is not right. The support and the love that we need is not there. So almost is like, these are hard. Sweetheart, there's a new beginning coming. There's a new beginning. And it looks like to me, sweetheart, this card is about teamwork. You know, Sherry, sometimes we put our faith and we put our love into other people that don't connect to our soul or connect to our faith or connect to where we are. Sometimes we expect people to understand things on a different level, on a level that we see things. And with that being said, sweetheart, I want to say this to you. There is a new love being offered to you. This Ace of Cups is a pure kind of love, and it's overflowing. And that Three of Wands represents teamwork. It represents people coming towards you and people understanding what you put into that universe. You are going to reap what you've put into this universe, and it do feel. And you know what the funny thing, Sherry, I'm just going to tell you what I'm feeling here. I'm going to make it plain and easy. I feel that Spirit is telling me to tell you that, you know what, there's family and there's different types of family. There's different types of family, and I think Spirit has leaded you to this family. This card means international. That's an international family that's coming towards you, that has got pure love and intent to you, that sees how beautiful and spiritual that you are. That's what I want to say to you in short. And I'm telling you, we mightn't be your blood family, but we'll be your family. We will help you. We got pure and perfect love. This is an international family. This is across the shores of England, across the shores of Newfoundland, across the shores of everywhere. And you got people all around you. You are not alone. You are not alone. And we will go on this journey with you. We will walk with you. We will comfort you. And we will love you. And there is a leader here. There is a leader that is emerging. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Sis. Maybe it's Sarah. Maybe it's Helville. I don't know. But there is someone here, sweetheart. Maybe it's you and Betty. I don't know. But I'm telling you, sweetheart, there is something here that is powerful, and it's telling me that there is a pure love if you accept it, and it's international. And you, sweetheart, you're not alone. You are not alone, and you're going to get to love, and this is pure and it is perfect love, and your cup is running over. I claim that you spend no more nights alone, feeling lonely, feeling trapped, feeling afraid, feeling on shore, that you know that you've got a family, and you got a clan, and you got a brotherhood, and you got a sisterhood that will be there for you always. And it's so funny that we just had a Vale's reading, and we talked about soul sisters. We talked about feeling someone else's pain. I believe that sister is here. I believe that person is here for you. So hold on, my darling. We got you. Let us carry you. And you know, the most important thing is that you need to speak. You need to talk. Sweetheart, please let me gift you into our witches circle. Did you join the witches circle? I can't remember if you didn't or if you did, but if you're not, I would like to gift you a membership into the witches circle so that you got somewhere to go. So you could bond more with these sisters, so we could give more to you, sister. So even if it's Reese posting a good night thingy and letting you know that they're carrying you, or Sarah posting up some kind of beautiful quote that you might need to carry you through the night, let us gift you. Please ask to join, sweetheart. Please ask to join the Witches Circle, and please let us surround you in love and support as you go through this journey. Well, don't thank me, because Spirit just told me that pretty loud and clear in those cards, that you got to be the family for this woman. This woman needs love, and she needs an international love, and she needs that power all around her. So, sister, go on our page, find the little thing that says the Witches Circle and has to join, and let us invite you. Let us invite you into our little clan so we can be there for you as you go through this next stage, sweetheart. Because sometimes it's just that quote or that little chin wag or that little talk or whatever that could brighten someone's day. So please accept that and come be with us. So that is for Sherry. Who's next, babe?
Cindy Prosper. Still here?
Cindy, my darling, are you still here with us? You're welcome, my darling. Bex calls us the witches of Eastwick. Yep. I could see that. I could see that. I love Bex. I really want to start the morning meditation with you guys. Sherry, you should join us. When do Bex go? We got to start sharing Bex's morning meditation, Reese, into the Witches Circle. Can we start doing that? Because I really want to get back into doing Bex's morning ritual. So, Sarah or Reese or Avil, can we start putting Bex's every morning that she's live doing her morning meditation? Can we get that into the Witches Circle? Yeah, it's 2:00 my time in the morning. But I used to love to get up in the morning and go on my heel and sit. And that's where I wrote Reese's poem, was after meditation with Bex. Okay, so Reese will take care of that. You should start to join us, Sherry. You got to meet Bex. Bex is a wonderful woman. Susan? It's May long. Everybody's scattered all over the place. And for the summer, we're going to move to Saturday. Fran, I'm trying to organize a night off you and Bex. Yep, whenever Bex is ready, absolutely. I can't wait to work with Bex again. I can't wait to work with her. I love that woman so much. We sent her a parcel from Tarot with Fran. Do you know if she got it yet, Sarah? It's been a long time now, eh? How long ago was that?
4 weeks now.
Yeah, it's been like 2-3 weeks. I haven't heard nothing. I never said nothing about it. I don't know. It's been a couple of weeks, sis, almost 3 weeks since we sent it, and I haven't heard a sound about it. No, not a necklace. No. We didn't send her a necklace. She hasn't said so. You want me to ask her? No, I want it to be a surprise. So leave it for another week. It gotta show up any day now. It's been gone a long time. Yeah, it's her gift, sis, that you gifted her, and the stuff that we made for her. So there's a big box coming to her.
I lost the tracking number, so I can't even check up to see what it is.
Of course you lost the tracking number. Oh, it's been ages. She had that months. In fact, no. No, Reese. We only sent it a couple weeks ago. About a month ago, I say. I didn't want to tell her. I wanted it to be a surprise. A little surprise show up. Just to let her know that we love her and we support her and do anything for her. Oh, the necklace. Yeah, no, this is a big box of goodies. This is a big box of goodies coming towards her. So, hopefully it didn't get lost. I'll be heartbroken. So, but shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her. So, just a gift from all of us over here on Tarot with Fran to Bex. So, yes. So whatever night Sarah Bex is ready to go, I can't wait. I can't wait to go live with her and do some more work with her. That would be awesome. On her page or she on my page, however you guys want to do it. No, sis, we don't insure nothing. We believe that Spirit's going to take it through. We don't have the money to insure it, sis. So we believe that Spirit's got to watch it and guide it and get it through.
I think I did on that one.
Oh, you did insure Bex's?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's saying he thinks he didn't put insurance on Bex's. I thought you said you send everything cheapest way you can.
Some of it.
Okay.
Like some of the stuff I make.
Yeah.
Because that's easy to replace, but something like that bag is not.
Oh, so he did insure that one because it's so expensive. Okay, so that's good.
Just everything is slow, really slow.
Okay, everything is slow. So hopefully when she's ready to receive, she will receive, but don't tell her. Okay, who's next?
Cindy didn't show up, so Karen Pilgrim.
Karen. Cindy, she took off down the road. She left me here stranded with the bills we owe. Karen, are you here, my darling? Are you here? So that'll be something to look forward to. A night with me and Bex. You know, Kara, I don't know if she's still here. Kara, I'm not saying her name right. She was in labor, going through a hard labor, and she didn't have a name for her baby. And she come on live, and she seen me and Bex live. Me and Bex was doing a show together, and she named that precious little girl Rebecca Francis after me and Bex. So me and Bex got a beautiful, beautiful connection. So there's a little girl walking around England, and just started to walk around England, that carries me and Bex's name. Now, how big of a blessing can anybody be stored in that? Isn't that beautiful? Her little name is Rebecca Francis. And while she was going through her hard labor, she was watching me and Bex live. So you tell me spirit is not amazing? Oh. Oh, I see you got, what was it? What was her name? Not her name. James, congratulations, brother. I see that you got some other kind of reward. I'm not quite sure what that is, or what is it he said?
I think he said ordained.
Ordained minister. So I don't know how that lifts you up in rankings or how that goes. I don't understand the meaning of that. But I'm sure it took work and dedication. And passion and love for that to happen, to manifest in your life. So congratulations, brother, with that. Congratulations on that achievement. And we need to have a talk soon. I miss that. We used to always try to make a little bit of time to have a little chat with each other. And we need to do that. And I would love to work with you on these healings, for these healings and these prayers. We got a beautiful little clan there, brother. Beautiful little clan, and a powerful little clan here that I told Sarah that we're going to do it once a month. We're going to light those candles and do a healing service once a month. Whether it lasts 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, I don't care. We'll stay till the last candle is burned out. Karen, let's pull a couple cards for our beautiful Karen. So, Fran, I will share Bex's meditation when I'm awake, so people should just know to follow Bex when they see the link, and PTSD. What does that mean? Only
lets him sleep 2 to 3 hours a day.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I gotcha. But it's not the same time, so I may be out cold. Yeah, that's fine. So if Sarah's up or I'm up or you're up, just check the page, and if it gets shared twice, I'll just delete one, right? So we'll just make sure that one of us tries to get it out, right? One of us try, because I'm telling you guys, it's so powerful. And Sherry, I think you would absolutely benefit from that. I really think you would benefit so much from that. And Betty, if Betty is here too, I think you really would benefit so much from that. And I would love, I'm going to start. And I don't know, maybe we could go, you know what would be really nice? I know the box is crazy, Susan. The box has just got lots of energy here. You know what would be really nice? Why don't I play Bex on my phone and go live? And I could light a candle and we could listen to Bex. So we're doing it live together. How do that sound?
Make sure you speak to Bex.
Yeah. Sarah, you want to mention that to Bex and ask her, would she be okay with that? Just in our witches circle. That I'll play Bex and we'll listen to Bex and I'll light a candle and go into meditation. We could go to the hill. We could go to the, yeah, that would be awesome. Because then that way we're doing it live, right? I could go to the hill.
Do that up the hill.
Why?
Because you need internet on 2 phones.
Oh, right. I need internet on 2 phones. Right. Okay.
I'll have mine just in case your girlfriend's text.
Yeah. But anyway, we could go in the garden. We could go in the gazebo. We could go back up in the woods a little bit. We could go to different little places. We could come down here. We could have it in the living room. We could have it wherever. It doesn't really matter. And we could meet and begin that healing journey. So once you get the word from Bex, just tell her, just be in the witch's circle and we'll play her, and everybody obviously will know, and her meditation will be posted there too. And if she's okay with that, because I tell you, Bex is such a powerful, powerful woman. Okay, Karen, Queen of Swords, the Fool. The Fool. Oh, and we got a Tower. Okay, Karen. The Queen of Swords, she's an independent woman. She usually comes as a woman that's taking charge of her own life. It's either because she's single or she's widowed. So that absolutely sums you up. Hey, Patricia, my angel. That absolutely sums you up. But there's a new journey coming towards you, sweetheart. There is a new journey and a new beginning. And I don't want you to be afraid. But for this new journey to take hold, Karen, you got to release something. You're going to have to go through a painful experience. You need to let something go, and we need a new rebuilding to start this new journey. And you know, when that Tower shows up in our life, it is a ending of something, and it's a painful ending, and sometimes it represents some kind of loss. But this needs to happen. Sometimes a Tower shows up in our life when this really needs to happen. Hey, Sharon, my darling. So with that being said, my darling, I do feel that you are about ready to embrace a new journey on your life. And I believe that you need to embrace this. And it's not going to be easy. And it's going to be a painful. But you know what? It's what you need, Karen. It is what you need to move forward in your life. So, you know, I know that you've been in the debris of your Tower for such a long time, and I know it's still cloudy, and I know that it's very hard for you to see through things right now. I understand that, and I get that. Hope it's the ending of grief. The last few months has been brutal. and that is the tower, sweetheart. He's telling you that a new beginning is coming, sweetheart. He knows how strong you've been, how independent and how loving and caring and nurturing that you've been, sweetheart. And I know there's a storm around you, and I know you've been going through mountains and trials in your life. But hold on, sweetheart. When that tower comes, the rebuilding has begun. And you know what, sweetheart? In the dark, in the midst of our pain, and that is where we find that unbelievable insight of wisdom and truth and power. And I'm telling you, Karen, you're coming out of this. You are going to start to move forward, and the building is now taking place in your life. And as hard as it is, it's still not going to be easy, Karen. It's not going to be easy, and it's no good for me to tell you it's going to be easy, because in 6 months you're going to come back and say, well, Fran, my dear, that wasn't very easy. Right? So I'm not even going to tell. I feel like I'm drowning. Well, you're under the weight of the tower, my darling. The whole world is, your old world is collapsed, and you're trapped under that weight. But I promise you, sweetheart, and Spirit is recognizing you as that single woman, but she's a woman of knowledge and power. She's a woman of strength. You got to embrace the strength of that's in this Queen of Swords, sweetheart. Spirit is saying, I've given you the strength. You have the strength. You have the knowledge. You can move forward, sweetheart. He's telling you there is a new journey. There is a new time. There is a new path. There is something here for you to move forward on, sweetheart. Whether that is your children, your grandchildren, your clan, other women that has gone through the loss of their husband, whatever that is, sweetheart, he's telling you there is a new path and a new journey coming forth. But I recognize that you are still trapped in your tower. But I promise you, after this tower, sweetheart, comes hope. And that is the star card, because when we're put in that tower, we're so exposed. There is something so empty and so lost and so torn apart. We've been exposed. There's nothing left to us. Every emotion in us is absolutely torn apart. And I tell you, that tower is not easy, and you feel the weight and the dust and the debris of your life that come crashing down over you. But Spirit is saying, sweetheart, I see that, and I knows where you're too, but I'm going to bring you forward. I'm going to bring you out of that tower. And there is time for rebuilding now, my darling. And I'm going to tell you, you're being heard, and the stars are going to align, and you're going to come out of this, and you're going to shine in a different light, because your next card is the star card, and you're going to align, and your chakras are going to come in line, and you're going to find the footing that you need, and you're going to make peace. I'm not saying that it's not going to hurt, and I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but there is peace coming, and there is a new rebuilding, and there is a new foundation being laid by Spirit right now. But you know what, sweetheart, this pain and this lesson and this thing that you've been through, I don't even know how to describe the loss and the pain that you've been through. But it's a healing. It's the healing. You're healing, sweetheart. You're not pretending it away. You're not, but you can't stay trapped there now. Spirit is saying it's time to rise. It's time for new foundation. It's time for new growth. You've been exposed and hurt and in enough pain for long enough. There's a new journey and a new beginning, and a new day is dawning. Join us, Karen, in morning meditation. Let's heal this together. All of us, you too, Liz. You got to start joining us in morning meditation. You could really use this too. You, Liz, can use this too. Love you, Liz, and you have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful evening. So, Karen, I love you so much. You're such a beautiful, kind soul. Open your heart, my darling, and know that you're loved and you're surrounded. And this is a new journey. It's not going to be same. I mean, for you to get to the hill and stand on that cliff, don't be afraid, sweetheart, to take the leap of faith and to embrace this next chapter. Because there is time to write off that grief. Not write it off, I don't mean it like that. But it's time to turn the page and to start something new. Hey, Chrissy, my darling, it's so nice to have you here. Welcome, my darling. Welcome aboard. Give us a little like, share out. We'll put you on the list. We try to be as fair as we can, Chrissy. So that is for you, my darling. Holy cow, we've been here 2.5 hours. Well, maybe then we'll end it up for the night. How many people did I didn't get through?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people.
Thanks, Fran. I don't see much light at the end of the tunnel. He's everywhere, I think. The fact that he died here at home makes it so much harder. Oh, we gotta get that released, sister. We gotta release that. We got to release that moving forward. Who else is on that list, babe?
Next would be Margie McDonald.
Margie, are you still here, sweetheart? Sis, are you still here? Is Sis still here? Yeah. Yes, my ducky. Okay, let's not take any more. So, sis, are we going to give away a surprise for the shares? We're still doing that, right? Sis is going to gift somebody for everybody that supported, liked, and shared out. So if you liked and shared out, your name is going into a draw, but you got to be here to claim it. You've had to stay for the whole duration of it. You had to stay, so you get 10 seconds to claim your prize. 10 seconds to claim your prize. So sis got a beautiful, 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 beautiful gift. So sis will take a picture in a little bit and we'll post it up and we'll show you. We'll show you. So you've blessed us, we want to bless you back. So we're going to do a couple readings and just make sure everybody that shared out tonight did get a little blessing. We're not taking out any more shares tonight. It's over with now. Okay, so Margie, my darling, we're at us. Oh, I like this. I like this. This is a good little reading, sweetheart. This is that someone has been at a standstill in their life. So it almost feels like to me, Margie, there's somebody around you that's been waiting for something to happen in their life. This could be a job or a relationship or something like that. And it's really been pulling at their heart. There could have been a lot of stress. This could be someone fighting really hard in school and under a lot of pressure, a lot of heartache, a lot of mental distress here around this person. It could be work and anything along those lines, So with that being said, you or that person is coming through a victory. Their hard work is paying off. They're going to have recognition where they were once stuck doing something. Now they are moving forward. And all the tension and stress is releasing and moving away from them. So just beautiful little cards. Something very simple. Something very powerful. But, you know, sometimes we get stuck in something that's so hard and so painful, and we're unable to move forward or move on away from it. Here we're moving forward. We're moving forward in some kind of victory, some kind of achievement, some kind of fame, some kind of an acknowledgement, and our heart is beginning to heal. Distress and the worry is letting go. So that is for you, my darling. That's what we need. Some nice, good, positive energy coming forth. Some nice, good, positive energy. Okay. I'm not sure who else is here. Oh, who's the next one, babe? Who's the next one? Dying of thirst.
What folk is drinking? Julia Petal.
Julia, are you still here, sweetheart? Are you still here? Julia. Get everybody's name in a box for me now, babe. Okay, Julia, my darling. Lots of blessings tonight. Everybody's going to get a little reading. Someone's going to get a gift. Love it. Moving away from a difficult situation, feeling the balance you need and energy being restored. There we go, Julia, my darling. Whatever's been weighing upon your heart, whatever that is that you feel that you need it to get away from, if there's a situation, whether this is friend or a relationship or something at work, whatever this is that you've been feeling trapped in and unable to leave, now the time is that you are going to be able to move forward. And you're going into a time of the Temperance card. And once we get into the time of the Temperance card, she is about balance. She is about self-love. She is about taking care of herself. She is about holding our own goddess power. She is about giving nutrition to ourselves and coming to the realization that we can't give away to everybody ourself, that we need to find that balance. Because when we find that balance, we grow in a different light. And yes, it's not easy, but once you understand the balance of not letting vampires take for you, or letting people suck away your energy, or letting people demand your powers, or always putting somebody else first before you put yourself first, I'm telling you, that is so unhealthy, guys. And you know, so many times I say, oh, I don't have time for myself. I don't have time for myself. You got to make time for yourself. You got to, because if you're not glowing right, the people around you is not going to glow right. Separate yourself, Julia, from the negativity. Separate yourself from the gossipers. Separate yourself from false friends. Separate yourself from, that's what I feel like I need to say, that you are coming into a time of truth and honest and new balance in your life, Julia. New balance in your life. And I'm telling you, you're coming into alignment here that is so powerful. I'm telling you, Spirit has got his arms wrapped around you, and he's going to help you in this next little phase. And there's an enlightenment, and there is a truth, and there is an understanding, and there is a guidance, and there is something powerful. And once this takes forth, it's going to bring forth a new energy and a new power and a new creativity. You're holding the power of that Knight of Wands, and where we once were slow and worn down and unsure and broken and lost, that Knight of Wands energy is just starting to come forth and bring forth new life, new growth, new energy. And I don't know if you've been feeling really beaten down, but we are now into a process in our life where we are charging forth. We are charging. That's what I've been doing, taking time for me, hallelujah, for once, and not worried about no one else anymore, because it was bringing me down. And there you go, my darling. Spirit has absolutely validated that to you, and he's telling you in the next little while, sweetheart, that you are going to shine. That Knight of Wands energy is going to overtake you, and you're going to start to grow and shine in a different way. Creativity starts to come out of this card. New energy, new insight. You start to see things different. You see the flowers again. You hear the birds chirping. You see the beauty in the rain. The weather, don't matter if it's snow, sleet, or hail, is all beautiful. You grow differently when you find balance, because once you find balance within yourself, it gives you the footing to understand the balance within the earth. It's powerful. It is powerful. So that is for you, sweetheart. Who's next, babe?
Lori Love.
Lori Love? I thought I did her.
No, that was another one.
Lori Love.
This is Larry.
Larry.
Larry. Another phone.
Are you here, sweetheart? It is Tammy, absolutely. Yes, Sunday next week at 2 p.m. Ah, yes, a different one. You're welcome, sweetheart. You are so welcome. Mindfulness is a beautiful thing. Oh, there's so much power is in it. It's so much power there. So much power. Okay, my beautiful Larry, let's see. We're afraid. Ooh. Sweetheart, listen to me. This is a good old-fashioned tarot card reading coming here. You be careful, my darling. There's deception and lies in a circle of people around you that will leave you drained and empty. So if there's ever a time to recheck your friends, recheck them now, because there's people around you that is being deceitful. There's people around you that is not got your best well-being, and I'm telling you, be very careful with your heart, because this could turn into something that's making you feel I don't know, put it this way. Is there someone in your life, sweetheart, that is bossy, that's manipulated, that is controlling, and you don't know how to trust her? Be careful. Be careful about, maybe you got to be careful about bringing her into another group of friends, because there's lies, deception, and gossip, and no good here. So you need to be very careful, sweetheart, because there is danger, and there is warning, and there is somebody around you that is no damn good. And I'm going to say it like that, because some people never, ever, ever gets it. They never, ever get the truth of it, ever. And they'll live their whole entire life being nasty people. So be very careful, sweetheart, with that. Do not let anybody come in and take your cup away from you. Do not drain your cup into people that don't deserve it. Be careful, sweetheart, because look, this is a bunch of friggin' immature high school backstabbing gossipers right here, and there's so much lies and deception and dishonesty around them that will leave you drained and empty. Will take your cup and they will pour it out. They will pour it out with no compassion or empathy or sympathy for anybody else. So be careful. Good morning, Belinda. Good morning, sister from Australia. Sending love all around that globe, aren't we? So who's next, babe?
Patsy Cole.
Patsy. You still here, Patsy? Patsy, my darling. Hello, Lynn, my darling. Good to have you. We got people just tuning in. Don't cover your eyes. We see you, sweetheart. So, can I get a hallelujah? Can I get a amen? Yes, Mama. Okay, Patsy, my darling, let's see what Spirit wants to say to you. What does Spirit want to say to you moving forward this week? What is it Patsy needs? Now, things over there in Canada. It's a beautiful day here, but in Ontario, there's a bad storm going through. There's a bad storm going through the U.S. There's been loss of life. A lot going on. Lynn, my darling, I'm done for today. I got a couple more that's on the list. Come back next week or Wednesday, and anybody that shares out will get you on the list and bless somebody. But I've been here for over 2.5 hours, so I'm not taking anybody else. I gotta know when I gotta say enough is enough, right?
Don't forget you can PM me for a private reading.
And remember, you can always private message me and book a reading, guys. So yeah, so Canada was hit with a bit of stuff this week. Got to go take my son to the ER. Okay, sweetheart? Praying blessings over your boy and praying everything is okay, honey. Praying blessings over your boy. Who's next, babe?
You were doing Patsy.
Patsy. Patsy. We got some kind of rebuilding, digging ourselves out of a hole. This could be anything from finances to health to separation of something, but this is coming back. This could be like, oh, Spirit trying to make me connect to that. I need another tower. I knew that wasn't going to be good. Yeah. So, you know, Patsy, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it like this for you. This is coming back and moving forward in a different direction. This is digging ourselves out of something after something traumatic has happened to us. No, because it's in the middle. I don't know, Patsy. I don't know why that tower is there. So it feels like we're just coming back from something and then something else hits. That's what it feels like, Patsy. I don't know if you got any more health conditions or if you've just been through some kind of family trauma or something, Patsy. I don't know. I'm trying to make it nice, but it is not nice. And then after that tower strikes, then there is a rebuilding, but we're going to have to take our time. Is that we're going to want it, you know, we're going to want whatever this is that we're coming from, you know, it's going to play a lot on us, and we're really going to want to have that come forward. But it's going to take some time, sweetheart. We can't overdo it. It's going to take time to heal. It's going to take time for it to grow. It's going to take time to come out of it. Patsy, not good cards for you this time, sweetheart. Not good cards at all. And if that tower was there in a different position, it would be a total different reading, but it's not. It's coming out of something and falling into something else, and then you're going to have to wait. It's going to take a long time for you to rebound back from that. It's almost like a frustration, like I want to get better now, or I need money now, or I need something now, right? But it's a card of telling us that we gotta wait, we gotta take our time, things are going to get better, and it just takes a little time. We got to do a little bit of work here, we got to do some recovery here. You just took a blow, and it's not going to be fixed overnight, but it will be fixed. You gotta, it's almost like, you know, pulling your arm out and breaking your arm and taking the cast off before it is ready, before the bones are set, because we're fit up and we want to start moving that arm again. It's no, we gotta wait till it's solid, till we're on good foundation again, right? So yeah, I don't know, honey, what that is. I don't know if there's something going on right now in your life that you're struggling with. I don't know, but I do feel like there is something there coming towards you. But Patsy, you're not alone, and whatever you go through, you got a sisterhood and a clan here to help you go through that. And it could be a warning. It could be, now calm yourself down, because I know you had surgery. Maybe you're not supposed to walk on your knee too quick, or you're not supposed to do something too quick. It could be careful, or you're going to be trapped here. You know, take your time. Give your body that time to heal. But whatever that is, sweetheart, you got, thank you. That's funny you mentioned that I am suffering from frozen shoulder. And you know what? I got a pain in my shoulder. I really do. And that is it, sweetheart. That's why I talked about the cast, because I got a pain in my shoulder. So, yes. See, sometimes it's just as simple as that. So, yes, it's going to take a time to rebuild back that shoulder. But if you try to do it too quick, you're going to destroy it even more. It is very painful. So there you go, my darling. So you are in the midst of the tower right now, and it's telling you, you got to look at the long term. If you go with it too quick or try to fix that too quick, it's going to destroy your arm altogether, or you're going to tear tendons, or you're going to tear something else. I had a pain right up here in the top of my shoulder, and that's why I went with the arm. That's why I used the arm. So, my darling, sending you healing, and take your time. Take your time. Don't you overdo it. If you're having a good day, you are right on cue, as always. But if you're having a good day, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Take your time. Take your time. Who's next, babe?
Jessica Whitehouse.
Jessica Whitehouse. Are you still here, Jessica? Are you still here, my darling? I'm going to have a nice chicken salad when I'm done here. I might even have a bowl of soup, too. You're welcome, honey. Just take your time. As long as your buttons are working so you could get on Tarot with Pam. I have Tarot with Pam. Who's Pam, you? Get on Tarot with Fran. And you could have a pee and keep yourself clean. Who else cares? The rest would take care of itself, and get yourself a bite to eat. Ooh, I made lasagna. Let's all go over to Tammy's for supper. There's only 23 of us for Tammy. I dare say you got enough leftovers to feed 27 people, or 23 people. Well, me and Rob would be 25, so. No, I don't think she's here, babe.
Sharon Hartinger.
Sharon Sharon. You still here? I feed you all, come on. I feed you all, come on. Oh, I know it wouldn't be to feed you. Oh my God, so good.
Yeah, not lasagna for a while, though.
No, can't eat it, babe. Too fattening.
To slip up just one day.
Here's our beautiful Sharon. She's here. So I did 31 readings just about today.
pretty close, yeah. Lost.
Rain check. I'm too full for little. Yeah, what you have? I wouldn't say you was eating jam bread either there, Gussie.
Ollie does.
I wouldn't say you was there eating jam bread today by any means. I don't know what we're going to have for supper tonight. We made a pot of chicken noodle soup last night, homemade chicken noodle soup.
Oh, I found 2 packs of those chicken shish kebab things in the freezer.
Ooh,
I'll pick them up, set them on the side of the barbecue for up for a bit.
that would be a beautiful supper with some rice, babe.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Okay.
I'm still frozen solid.
Don't say that, babe. We're not starving. If I know I can get there by Thursday. Yes, sir, she'd be some shocked is right if we showed up. He'd be spitting his bag on her words, I dare say. Okay, Sharon, my darling. Let's see. Ooh, we got some over emotions. Yeah, we got this. Feels like to me, Sharon, this is around a younger person. And this feels like somebody is very emotionally overwhelmed, spiritually overwhelmed, and could even be sexually overwhelmed. So there's definitely somebody around you, sweetheart, that is very emotionally and spiritually overwhelmed right now. So I'm feeling this is a younger energy around you, Sharon. And I do feel like there's a lot of emotions around that person. And they got a lot of struggles, dear sweetheart, and they're trying to hold on to the truth of something, but I don't even know if they know what that truth is, if that makes sense in some way. It's almost like they're feeling one way. It's almost like they're feeling, the best way for me to say it, I'm going to go back to the old traditional card meaning. Fuck it. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket and live their own life. Because it feels like they're emotionally drained and empty and overwhelmed for trying to live up to other people's expectations, what other people thinks or what society thinks. And here this card is saying, if you keep taking on everybody else's energy and don't live your true authentic self, that you're always going to be defending who you are, defending your actions, defending your truth. It's really making me feel, I don't think this is related, Sharon, to witchy, but is really making me feel my journey's path about, I was so ridiculed and so emotionally overwhelmed for being different and wearing black lipstick and black eyeshadows and going around with the playing cards in my pocket and wanting to do Ouija boards and going to the cemeteries. I was so friggin' judged, and but I didn't care. At some point, I had to live my true authentic self, and I moved away from that authentic self, that authentic person for years. And reared up my children, and I mean, I don't know what who this person is in your life, sweetheart, but I don't know. It could be someone that they're expressing their self in a way that other people don't think they should be living or acting or doing. I don't know. It could be someone full of tattoos, piercings, spiritual cards, homosexuality. I don't know, Sharon, who that is. But this person needs to say to hell with it all and live their own best life, because they only get one. It could be your husband. They need to live their own. I don't think, no, it's not your husband. No, Sharon, it's not your husband. It's too young of an energy. It's too young of an energy here. But this is someone that needs to live their true, authentic self. They got this life to live it, and they really need to live it. So, no, it's too young of energy. I don't know if you got children around you, or a niece or a nephew, or that strange cousin or whatever, but there's somebody. But the point is, sweetheart, the point is for this, yes, it could be your son. The point is, with these cards, Spirit is saying, Sharon, let them live their true, authentic self. Who gives a shit what other people thinks? At the end of the day, who really cares what somebody else thinks? And if this person is emotionally drained and empty because they cares what other people thinks, they're never ever going to walk their journey's path. They're letting other people move them in a direction that they're not walking their journey's path. So reach out to that person and tell that person that it's okay. You could walk your path. Find out who they are, sit with them, talk with them, comfort them, and tell them that you are good enough, you are powerful enough. I mean, it's here for a reason. They're empty, they're hurting, they're full of pain, they're probably crying and probably emotional sickness in their belly all the time. Right? How there's such an emptiness there, Sharon. It's such a sadness. It's such a, it's almost feels like that gay person in the closet that needs to break forward, but it's got the girlfriend to keep everybody else happy. It's that kind of energy, right? Or it's that witch in the closet that's going to church and knowing that this is not sitting right with me. This is not right. It's something is not sitting right here. It's that kind of energy. Keeping yourself so pinned down and lying there in the night in the bed and saying to yourself, why am I so different? What's wrong with me? Why can't I be like everybody else? I just want to be normal. And they just need to know that they are normal. They're perfect just the way they are. And this is your life. You got to live it for yourself. You can't live it for other people. You can't. It's too hard. It's too hard. And that is someone that's filled with emotion at the end of the night and sunken, just want to cover in a billion blankets and dig their head so far to escape the prison of judgment and insurance, because nobody has told them that it's okay. It's okay for you to walk your authentic, true path. Simple cards, but powerful cards. My heart is so heavy right now for that person. My heart is so heavy for that energy that I'm feeling right now around that person. Because people could be so cruel. And I know firsthand. I know firsthand. I've overheard, when your friends come out and say, Mom said that I shouldn't have anything to do with you because you're too weird, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, but you got a friend in me. I would never hurt you. I would be the one that sit up with you till 3 o'clock in the morning. I sit up with you all night, and I'm the one that got your back. I know the rest of our friends are talking about you and putting you down. That ain't me. That ain't me. But perception to society, to the parents was, she's weird, she's strange. But I was probably the best support that they had. You know? So really connect to that person. I don't know who it is, Sharon, but Spirit is giving you that for a reason. Because he knows that you can take care of this. You can make that person feel the love and the power they need. Is that the last one, babe?
That's it.
That is it. Now, bring over the names. Bring over the names. So Rob done his chicken feed as best as he can. So we got 31 names put in here. 31 names. And that is everybody that shared out tonight. Somebody is going to win a beautiful bag. A beautiful bag. And Sis will send a picture off that bag, and I will put it up, and somebody is going to win it. So I'm going to trust that my husband, I got to take my bracelets off. I'm going to trust. Yeah, and you got to be here. You got to be here to win. You got a timer on your phone, babe? So you gotta stay for the duration of the video. 10 seconds once I say the name.
Give it a minute.
No, a minute's too long. We can't sit here for a minute.
10 seconds, the delay's probably that long.
Okay, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, and they might already be here.
Read it.
Sherry Wheeler?
Yeah, Sherry Wheeler.
Sherry Wheeler, are you here? Da 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 da, Sherry Wheeler. No taggies, guys. Gotta be here to win. You gotta be here to win. Hey, I haven't seen her here for a while. Oh! Sherry! Sherry, you are the winner. I don't know if you can see it, but your name is scribbled on there. Scribbled on there. So send us your... Sherry got gifted a handbag, and she also got gifted a membership into the Witches Circle. Now look at the love being blessed coming to you, my angel. If that ain't love, then I don't know what it is. So send me your address. Watch tonight on Tarot with Fran. And you are going to get a big prize. Come in the mail. You're going to get your bag. Now, I need a little pen and piece of paper. And you don't have to be here to claim this one. Do you have a little pin there, babe? You're so welcome.
I'm using my pens and they disappear. I want this back. This is my last one.
That's my pencil anyway. Okay, so I got Sarah. And I got Reese. And I got Liz. And I got Sis. I'm going to put you in. And if your name picks out, you could gift it to whoever you want. Who else stayed the whole, Larissa? I can't remember. Who else stayed for the old prayer service? Reese, can you remember? I know it was Sherry. It was Sherry, Larissa, Joanne, Liz, Reese, Sarah. Thank you, Fran, for the beautiful day. God bless you, sweetie. Thank you, sweetheart. Karen was there for the whole thing.
I can't message anybody anymore.
Why?
I don't know, something's crashing.
Patsy. And Margie. And Tammy. Were you guys there for the whole thing?
I think Reese was there too. You got Reese?
I got Reese. I got Joanne. I got Liz. I got Sarah. I got Sherry. Tara Lynn. Yeah, Tara Lynn was there for the whole thing. She sure was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Marie. Yeah, Marie was there for the whole thing. She sure was. We'll put you on, Julia. We'll put you on. So I know there was like about 13 of us that stayed for the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, I got you there, Tammy Muddle. I got you in. So I got Julia, and if I didn't get everybody, guys, we're doing the best we can. No, I don't think. No, Gail wasn't there. Gail wasn't there at all. Nope, Loopy didn't make it. Loopy didn't make it. I got Tammy. And this is from Sis to you guys, and it is a beautiful bag full of makeup. It's a beautiful bag of makeup. So I had 13 in my name, so. Oh, I got Sarah there. I was going to say, I didn't put Sarah. Yeah. So this is from Sis, a beautiful bag of makeup. And I know we don't have to do this, but we want it to. Because if you cared enough to sit there for 3.5 hours, then we care enough to recognize that. We care enough to recognize that. So Sarah, you're gone in. Joanna's gone in. Liz has gone in. Reese has gone in. Larissa's gone in. Sherry has gone in. Karen has gone in. Patsy has gone in. Margie has gone in. Tammy has gone in. Terry Lynn has gone in. Marie has gone in. And Julia has gone in. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
The other name?
Hey?
You mix those in with the other name?
Oh, yeah, but don't matter. These are all big white papers. The ones you did were little tiny ones. Dun, 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 dun. And the winner is Tara Lynn. Tara Lynn. So she don't have to be here to claim it. She was there for 3.5 hours that her night. So Tara Lynn, you are the winner, sweetheart. Tara Lynn, congratulations. So that's it. That concludes our Saturday service. We will be back Sunday.
Wednesday.
Well, we'll be here Wednesday, regular time, and we'll be back Sunday at 2 o'clock. Thank you to everybody that liked, shared out. Sherry, text me so we could get your gift to you. Tara Lynn, if you're still here, can text and get your gift to you. Thank you for being a part of the clan. We love you dearly. And good night. God bless. Take care of each other. Try to live a life without judgment. And Kanan and Chesley, Nana loves you. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.